If you've ever traded convinced the chart was clearly trending only for the movement to simply die out halfway, then pay very close attention to this. Most indicators only look at price, but they completely ignore whether there's real pressure behind the movement. And that's exactly why you end up entering breakouts late, getting stopped out in sideways markets, or catching false reversals that only last for 2 candles. Today I'm going to show you a smarter way to read the trend with this indicator right here on my screen. So let's go ahead and set it up, and I'll then show you a strategy for applying it in practice. First off, we need to be right here within TradingView. I'm currently on the EUR-USD pair, but this can be used equally effectively in the Forex market, the crypto market, stocks, or really anything you might prefer. I'm currently right here on the 5-minute chart, but it is applicable for any operational time frame you choose. You'll navigate to the indicators section, and there you'll search for Money Flow Cloud. The option you're looking for will be precisely this one, Smart Money Flow Cloud Boss Waves. Simply click on it, and it will then show up here on your display exactly as it appears on my screen. You'll just double click the indicator, then come over here to the settings, and you'll change it to 150 exactly as it is on my screen. You don't need to touch anything else, just click OK and you'll be all set. As soon as the indicator loads, you'll notice a few things. A colored cloud that alternates between a bullish regime and a bearish regime, adaptive bands, buy and sell labels, and diamonds on retracements, plus a trend strength meter. Now let's understand what all this truly signifies. This indicator analyzes where a candle closes within its range, how much volume was in that move, and if there's real buying or selling pressure. If the candles close near the high with strong volume, the buying pressure is real. If they close near the low with strong volume, the selling pressure is also genuinely significant. Based on this, it will create a baseline for you, which is the market equilibrium, but it reacts differently when there's a strong flow. The adaptive bands expand when the move has conviction and narrow when the market is weak or indecisive. The regime, which is the colored cloud, has a bullish color and a bearish color. The bullish color means buyers in control, and the bearish, sellers in control. This is the first read you should make. Who is dominating, the buyers or the sellers? You'll also get buy-sell labels. They appear when the regime truly changes, not randomly. They signal a structural transition confirmed by market flow. Finally, the diamonds. They appear when the price pulls back to the baseline within an active trend. These are retest opportunities, the well-known pullbacks. So now let's understand how I actually apply this indicator in my daily trading routine. But before we go on, many of you often ask me which broker I use for trading in the Forex market, stocks, or even cryptocurrencies. And the answer is EXNESS. For me, it's the best and most comprehensive broker on the market. If you've ever had broker issues, you'll get what I'm saying. Many brokers delay order execution, but with EXNESS it's instant. Some brokers. A broker that charges extremely high spreads. At EXNESS, spreads and fees are incredibly low, some of the lowest you will find. Waited days for a withdrawal? EXNESS delivers almost instantly. Plus, you can adjust the leverage almost infinitely as you wish while controlling your risk. If your broker freezes, overcharges, or delays payment, it's time to switch. The link here will be in the description, and as I mentioned, I personally consider it one of the very best brokers with the lowest fees in the market. First off, in a downtrend. I observe the chart is in a downtrend, with the indicator appearing red. What will I wait for? For it to move away from the baseline, like it did here, and then return to it. When it touches the baseline, I need to see a strong rejection of the candles, with considerable wicks, or even the formation of powerful candles moving in the opposite direction. And I also need to see the diamond pattern appear, so here we had the perfect scenario. The chart returned, touched the baseline, then formed a clear rejection, leaving enormous wicks, and we also received the diamond pattern indication. This signifies the price is poised to drop once more from this point. So after it had clearly shown this rejection, I can then confidently enter on the very next candle. Here I'll place my sell, put my stop loss a little above the cloud, in this case at around 0.05, and the target I always projected twice as far down at 0.10, and the chart came right down to hit it, securing the profit on this sell. And now for a buy, it's the exact same concept, just in reverse. We'll need to observe the price interacting with this blue zone right here. So first we're going to see the price move away from the baseline and then return to it. When it reaches that point, it absolutely needs to exhibit a distinct price rejection zone. Here, it formed a massive wick and then closed as a complete candle at the top, actually creating a famous hammer. And simultaneously, there was the diamond pattern indication. If we don't see the diamond pattern, we don't do anything. So in this case, this was a perfect candle for me to place my entry. I will place my entry right at the moment this candle closes. The stop loss goes a little below the cloud at 0.04. The target twice as high, so 0.08, and the chart came up and hit it perfectly. 0.08 return, securing our profit. Now, another important tip, man. Be careful with these movements here, where the chart keeps switching from up to down all the time. This signals that the price is ranging sideways. In other words, it's trading within a horizontal channel, and this could lead to many false signals. So be careful. Remember, this isn't a recommendation to buy or sell assets. The financial market is risky and you could lose money. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and hit like to help. Also comment more indicators, so I know you want more videos like this one. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next lesson.